a lot of our stuff we're doing, tell me where you're putting your hands up here on the body, you put yourself in jeopardy of getting arm barred, key locked, and handled. So what you really want to do is you want to get your hands down here towards the hips and start working back and away so that you're out of his hands, but I'm not giving him anything with my arms up. My hands are above the midpoint of his chest. He can arm bar, key lock, works chokes. But down here, there's not much he can do. He can try for an arm bar, but he's not going to get it. His leg won't come out around my arm. So when we come back, we want to get our hands in deep here in the hips, and we'll push out and back. Another thing that's going to do is that's going to start stretching his legs out so I can start working on breaking that guard. Guard's a funny thing to fight. You notice how I keep my heels under my butt, my feet are in? I do that to keep him so he can't grapevine me. You know, sometimes these feet will fish down and he's looking like that and push my leg out to get control of my body and pull me back down. So I'm going to keep my feet up underneath so he doesn't have access to them. I still keep my knees splayed out so I've got some balance. Now, like I said, I want my hands back here, come up here, boom, I can start working the body, I can start working to break guard. I don't want to break guard this way. And this is going to set up that triangle choke that I was talking about. If I do put my hand on his knee, my thumb's going to go on the inside this way. I'm not going to do it this way. I'm not going to do it this way. I'm going to actually put a cup on it so I can control it. This way, if he tries to push my arm, I've got my thumb to stop it or my fingers to stop it. Control a little bit better. The easiest way to break guard, or one of the easier ways, is to come up like this, put my elbows right here on his knees, and drop. And that forces my hips apart and pushes his legs apart. And then I can start taking control of the shift to take guard away. Another thing we can do, when we've got somebody that's long and lean like he is, one of our other techniques is to put our knee right between the butt cheeks and to push back. So he slides up. I've got to push a lot of pressure down on his hips to get that, to keep him down. So I'm going to drive in, boom, hit the coccyx, give him a little stimulation there, and then separate my body out. Now I'm putting stress on his legs again to make that separation. If it doesn't work when I get back like this, foot's right here, all I got to do is hook it. Now I'm putting pressure on his ankle and knee around my back if I twist it. Alright? So those are a couple ways we'll break, but we always want to get back and get our hands on the hip bones, back away from the chest and body. We don't want to post them on the ground, and we don't want to post them on the chest. Alright? Well, it's fine.
What I was interested in is when I'm in your, well, I'm down here in guard. I want to get back up.
Right, that's what I said. You got me down?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to start working back here. See how pushing up on your ribs?
Yeah.
You know that's how uncomfortable that is? You don't want to pull me down. Pull.
No.
Pull. Right, so you're putting pressure on.
Yeah, or carry.
Uh-huh.
Right, so I'm going to use your force to put pressure. If you grab my arms for an arm bar, pull.
Yeah.
Right? Now you're doing all the work, so I'm going to
Yeah.
put pressure on you. So I'm going to work everything I work, so it'll be down here. To start working away. And all I want to do is get set back here. Now I can start working.
But how can I get back up?
It's the same way. If I'm holding you, you do the same thing.
Yeah.
Theoretically. You want to get out of guard?
Yeah, well, I want to get back up. I mean, right now, I'm just trying to survive, right? But now I want to get back up because I don't feel comfortable on the ground.
Well, hopefully I'm going to go ahead and try to get out of here.
Yeah.
This is where you
But then if I try and let you out,
Right.
you're going to kill me.
Exactly. So you've got to get control.
So
before you
I
do that.
have to protect myself, yet I still want to get back up.
You have to get control. So if you roll me over and take me out, then you've got control.
Yeah,
You
or
can get
sweep
away.
you or something, right?
But from right here, you can't get away from it.
No.
All right. So and there's another way from right here. If we do get pinned here, what I want to try to do is I want to try to work back and get his arms pinned down. Okay. If I can pin his arms this way, I don't have to worry about that arm bar. Right here, I still got to worry about it. Right here, I don't. I can pop up.
Yep, here it comes.
Right, feet are back here. I can drop back and do a ankle lock or anything. So, or break. What you were asking, I was confused about. But right now, this is where your opportunity to start working to get up is. But still, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit back here and hold your ankle. Ow, right? Boom. And I'm going to start working around you. So you've still got to wait till I back away. Hard to get up once you get on the ground.
Yeah.
All right, so what we want to do, what we're going to work to break guard is, we're going to work our way back, sit up, Now I'm not putting my elbows in here. I'm coming up. I got him resting on his shins. See how I'm up on my feet? Drop and push. Right? And that way I'm back. If he does try a triangle and throw this foot over, it goes right over. My head's not down here where it needs to be for this triangle. So I can ride it over. Then take control. All right? So let's work on breaking like that real quick.